Welcome to Gbpcad's analysis for the second week of October, and just annotated a couple scenarios. We have this area of liquidity over here at 1.70000. So we would need, and we saw that on Friday, price tapped this area of liquidity and rejected it. So we may have enough buy orders to continue up, right? We did see accumulation since end of September, and currently till now we've just been accumulating. But let's say we do have a sell scenario. So if price does break below here, then it would need to break below 1.700 for safe sells. Otherwise, this is still an area of liquidity, buyer liquidity, where price can tap and continue up. If it does tap and reject this area again and again, then we can continue back up to our intraday resistance, weekly, daily resistance, which is at this area, 1.7250. I forgot to round that up, but that's just 1.7250. So if we do get up there and we see a break, daily price needs to break above for safe buys, okay? And then we can start playing between these ranges. So I'm gonna go back to Gbpcad and we'll go over how I got these levels. Okay, 1 second. So when we're looking on daily, right? Let's go to monthly first. This is monthly, right? And it's possible monthly fills this wick, okay? Right here. Monthly fills the wick and comes back down here. And we look on weekly. On weekly, that's this weekly area where we rejected earlier, right? Daily, okay. So let's check out daily. So weekly, we have this area. On daily, sorry. We have this strong demand that we tapped and we accumulated, right? Now, we are also between this level right here, right? Let's just say 1.725, right there. As you can see, it's a strong level right here. We got sell rejection, sell reactions here, price activity here, right there. The further left we go, we can see it's a historical price level, okay? So for price, and then we can go into our intraday levels, right? So we got our 1.72500 level right there. And then we can start drawing our intraday levels. What I see here are these massive wicks here for a reason. These wicks are liquidity wicks. Like there's price went down here, couldn't break below, it grabbed buy orders to push up, right? So these are, to me, these are liquidity wicks, right? Price tapped here, went up. So we do have intraday levels in between here, like right here, right? Like this area, we can even go a bit higher, like this area, right? So it's possible that price did grab liquidity and that price finds its way back up to this area, right? Because that is the next major level. So there's a couple possibilities. So let's just finish drawing the zones first. So we have this level right there. We got another little 4-hour level right there, right? Essentially, this is 1.700, 1.700, right? So to continue down, let's say we also have this little trend line, right? Let's say that it doesn't seem like a break, but if it was broken validly, we would need to go close below 1.700 for safe sells, right? So this would be safe sells. Otherwise, I can see price actually going back up here, okay? Then we'll see how price reacts here, right? This is a solid area of liquidity as well. This level price is just between these two liquidity blocks, and we can see that it's just been ranging, right? It's been ranging. So for clean one-sided volatility, we need price to break out. So let's say it breaks out, we need strong daily candle, a couple 4-hour candles to close, then create a higher low, and then we can continue and start playing within these ranges, right? We'll draw those ranges out. Otherwise, safe sells if price does like creates bearish intraday structure and then continue down. First, we continue down to like retest here and then continue down to here. And then once this level breakdown, we can continue down to our demand level, right? So let's draw the other levels that are above here. Looking at on daily, we got a level right here, candle bodies right here, right? Right there. We go into our intraday levels. I'm actually gonna move this up a bit, right? That seems cool. Intraday level, we got one right here, right? And then we can have one right here as well. So you see how these levels played out. Like, move this down a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So when price broke it, retested right there, continued down, broke, retest, continued down, lower high here, retests over here, several tests here, right? It's just, you got to look and just find valid market structure and draw your levels accordingly on that, right? So, and I just circled like a shit ton of market structure and how prices reacted to these levels before and previously. So you see, dissect this, man. Now you're going to just remove all these. So let's say this is a valid area of buy orders. The price continues up, right? Once it breaks this level, then we can see buying pressure take over and back into this range back here, right? And possibly back up here. Otherwise, I can see if we might just further accumulate in here, but we do need a break up for straight up buying pressure. You see, this is a same area that we're in currently. It's a valid area of liquidity order flow generation. If we extend the zone out, you see prices generating order flow here, came down, tapped it, and then we continued up, broke above, retested, and then continued back up. So technically we would need something like that. Otherwise it wouldn't be as valid as, otherwise we would just accumulate in the same area as we've been doing since 25th of September, right? And you see this, we were first in a distribution cycle in the market. And then once we tapped demand over here, we started our accumulation phase, more accumulation orders. So it's possible that this, boom, right? And then we start playing within these ranges because we've been accumulating for so long. And when we accumulated here from July 9th till July 26th, almost an entire month, that's when we got the push up end of the month, and then the price started continuing up, right? So these are the levels that I'm watching, that I'm playing with. And yeah, that's it. This is kind of messy, so I would really like to see price reacting to levels. Otherwise, I'm going to be staying away from Gbcad because we should only be waiting for clean opportunities, right? Anyways, that's it for Gbcad second week of October. Thank you for watching. Have a great week.